DRivey Vloggy in the rain, no less. So yes, I hope you beautiful people are doing well. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, a bloody long while. But yeah, nothing much really interesting happening in my life at the moment. We're waiting on the baby. It's due in January, but you know, it could come slightly earlier because, you know, we didn't notice, or we didn't find out for a while that, you know, we was expecting again. So yes, it was quite a shock to the system, but I hope you guys are doing well yourselves. So yes, let's have a little chinwag, shall we? About what though? That would be the main question, wouldn't it? I don't know if you guys know or have heard recently about the channels getting closed down for child abuse. There was one English channel, I can't remember the name of it, but he really terrified his kids. He did a lot of stuff like filming them in the shower, torturing them basically, making them regurgitate food and all that crap. And you know, that is absolutely sickening to me. Abusing and taking advantage of the children for money on YouTube. You know, it's just wrong on so many levels. I couldn't ever imagine doing anything like that to my kids. I mean, my eldest started up a channel a while ago, just because of the hype of, you know, the other YouTubers and me doing it as well myself. But I let her do it in her own time, you know. I let her do things that she wanted to do, and eventually she just stopped doing it. She didn't want to do it. Well, it's not that she didn't want to do it, it's that, you know, she kind of lost interest in it. It's like the honeymoon period was over, kind of thing. And you know, she's got a lot of things on with school and what have you, so you know, I'm not exactly gonna wait for her to get in from school, even though, you know, I get home at like stupid o'clock on an evening. You know, I'm not gonna say, right, you need to make a video, you need to do a video, I need to get it up, you know, because it's up to her, you know, it's her channel. You know, she'll make videos in her own time of her own interests. You know, it's just mind-boggling how somebody can do that to their children. You know, you bring these little people into the world. You're supposed to look after them. You're supposed to help them grow and learn to think for themselves, but also learn to do it in a safe manner, you know, and learn the rules, you know, what to do or what you can do and what you can't do. And these, well, I know there's been quite a few, but I only know of one main one because it was an English guy doing it, and it sickened me, it really did. You know, I really feel sorry for the kids, because not a lot of children can block things like that out. You know, it mentally scars children when you do horrible stuff like that. It's like, I've watched quite a lot of videos of prank presents where a parent will give their kid something that they've asked for, like a PlayStation 4, but it'll just be the box, you know, it'll be an empty box. And then, you know, the kid's all excited at first, and then it's, you know, they open it up and it's an empty box, and they're like, well, you don't deserve one yet. Or, you know, if you work hard enough doing chores and stuff, then I'll get you one. You know, emotional blackmail as well, you know, that's not good. I believe in, you know, working and rewarding. It's just wrong on so many levels. I mean, I could go all into the, you know, there's child abuse charities out there that help this kind of thing, but they don't really, because you still see videos of it online everywhere. There's a whole world of messed up shite on YouTube. I don't know how many other channels have been banned. If you guys know, let me know. I'm sure there's going to be more and more coming through. There's also a lot of channels out there aimed at children that are gross as all hell, using you know, Disney characters and Marvel characters, superhero characters and all that stuff. And they use the algorithm in a way so that it's like if I put a Marvel movie on, or a cartoon on for my son on his tablet, and then go to check on him a couple of minutes later, you know, because he's got a habit of getting bored of something and skipping to the next one. And I go to find that he's on this thing where, you know, Anna and Elsa are like drinking each other's piss and stuff, and it's fucking, I'm like, what the hell is this crap, you know? And I read the title and I read the description, and it was clearly aimed at kids, and it was gross. It was something that you'd want adults to watch. Oh, well, I don't even think adults would watch it because it's that stupid and disgusting. But they purposefully target kids because they know kids will watch it, and it's all the metadata, you know, everything in the description, freaking the tags, the title. There's nothing in there about, you know, anything aimed at adults, and it's just sickening. You know, YouTube are punishing Let's Players for doing Let's Play videos and dropping a couple of F-bombs, but yet they've got channels like this which are clearly aimed at children doing all these grotesque acts, and they're getting money for it. You know, they're monetized videos. They're not you know, there's no please be advised, viewer discretion and all that crap at the beginning. It's just Disney this, Anna this, Marvel this, Spider-Man this. Some people need to learn how to fucking drive. Sorry, I do get road ragey, but that's not my fault. It's because everybody else sucks. I'm awesome. You've got to be, because you know, I drive a long wheelbase vehicle with a trailer on, so it's like driving an Arctic wagon, and the roads get pretty risky. But anyway, back to the YouTube thing. Yeah, I think it sucked. It's like even I've started getting hit, and my videos, you know, they don't hardly get any views. But you know, the more I check on my YouTube channel, the more and more videos I've got the fucking yellow, not monetizable thingy on. Obviously you can check it for a manual review, but your videos only get reviewed if you've got like 1,000 plus views. So it's like, once my video's down, that's it, fucking leave it, because my average video views like 5. You know? So my video just gets lost in the ether anyway. Okay, let's talk about this whole question I get asked a lot. Is it worth streaming, and is it worth doing YouTube? Yeah, if you like making videos and you like streaming, if you like to entertain people and learn new things, because you know, it's always a learning curve when you're streaming and making YouTube videos. And it's like I mentioned before, if you've got no, you know, obligations like rent to pay and kids to look after, and you know, you're done with school pretty much, or you just want to do it during school, which I think is better. You know, if you start off when you've got nothing really to worry about. Because when I started off the channel, you know, I didn't have anything to worry about. because, you know, I had my eldest 3 girls, and, you know, they were old enough to look after themselves, so I had a bit of free time and everything. And then, you know, I got pregnant with my my boy, little Riddles. So, you know, I dropped then. But that was like when I was still doing videos on my phone, on my camera phone, you know. When he was like 6 months or something, he started getting quite self-reliant, you know. He was feeding himself, drinking his own bottle, crawling around and stuff. It was quite liberating for me as well, because he had like a set routine where he'd eat and then he'd fall asleep and it'd be alright for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'd be like, right, make a video. And I was unemployed at that time as well, which sucked balls, as far as I remember. No. I became unemployed shortly after he was born. Not shortly after, but, you know, a decent amount of time after. And, you know, I had a lot of spare time, so I was throwing like 2 to 3 videos out a day. And, you know, I did gain a bit of traction back then. My subscriber count fucking threw up. But then it fizzled off into nothing when I got back into work. And couldn't produce as much videos as what I wanted to do. But that's life. You take it as it comes. Roll with the punches and all that. Shit happens, you've got to deal with it and wipe your bum and carry on. Bad analogy, maybe. But, you know, I don't think I'll ever stop making videos. And, you know, I know it's like a steady trickle right now, but like I say, I've got work and I've got family obligations. But I do enjoy making videos. I do enjoy playing the games that I make the videos of. And I do want to do more, but I can only do what my time allows me. I can only do what I can do in the time that I get, really, you know. I'd love to stream more, I'd love to make more videos, but this is the hand that I have got in life, and I am playing the cards the best I can. That's all you can ever do, really. Just keep moving forward. Never look back. Just try and improve yourself if you can. Try and get better. Try and work your way up. So to summarize, yes, if you're young and you've got no commitments, do it. Well, even if you're old and you've got no commitments, go ahead and do it. I'll probably still be making videos when I'm 50. You know, I love it. It is a hobby, I know, but it's like, you know, I spent money on a system to make videos so that I could upload them to YouTube. And somebody's asked me before, do I regret spending so much money on computer parts, you know, upgrades and crap? No, do I? Hell, because I love it. Tech side of things is a big passion for me as well. I love everything technology. I love tinkering and pushing things to see how far they'll go. And I love to, you know, to buy new parts, to install them, and just really play around with my PC. But a lot of people say don't do YouTube if you're looking to make money for it, because that initial investment can take you up to 10 years to get back. But if you're just doing it because you love to, or you want to do it, and you know you'll enjoy it, then do it anyway. Just you know, don't spend all your savings. Try and go basic first, bare minimum. and work up from there, really. You know? You don't have to have the world's best workstation PC. Because you can spend all that money on it. Make a few videos and then get bored. Not far now, a couple of minutes away. But work, let's talk about work. How's work going? Work is going extremely well for me right now. Only the money was a bit better. But yeah, we're me and my two buddies, me and my teammates, we're practically the alpha team. You know, we are getting important jobs to do at the moment. Like tidying up sites, really, getting them ready for next season and doing them to a good standard that the other teams should be easy, should find it easy to keep on top of. But yeah, you know, I love my job. I love what I do. I love being outside and traveling. It's one of the best things ever, because if I'm having a bad day with my depression, then, you know, outside is the best place to be, because sorry, I've got a really itchy nose right now. The views we get to see, the places we get to go, absolutely beautiful, you know. Extremely cleansing, and it seems to wash away things like that. It's like if I have a really bad morning, then I know, it's like I don't think about it then, but it's like I know that don't matter where we are, I'll be better when we get there. Because like today we're working in Scarborough, and you know, the seaside at the beach, the seagulls, the rolling hills, the greenery. Although there's not much green now because it's winter, all the leaves are falling off the trees. But I get to see some stunning scenery, some amazing views. And it cheers me right up. I love it. Not only does it earn me money, it helps me with my depression as well. Which is amazing, because for years I struggled to find a coping mechanism to cope with my depression. And it's like when I get really, really bad, I don't want to go anywhere. I get really bad social anxiety as well. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. But, you know, my job helps with that. Alright, a bit of a wheel spin there on the wet road. I'm a bad driver. Ah! I'm not really. But yeah, my job helps with that, and it's kind of amazing having, you know, the two birds with one stone, so to speak. You know, I earn money, which, you know, that's that worry off my shoulders. I don't have to worry about money because I'm earning it, and I don't have to feel depressed and down because everywhere I go, it's beautiful. So yeah, that's practically my life. Right now, family, work, YouTube when I can. So, you know, I do apologise if you guys want to see more of me, and, you know, you want me to throw out a lot of videos. But time constraints and stuff is a big issue, you know. I think that's all the crap I want to talk about today. Let me know how your guys' lives is going. That's what I wanted to say. In the description. Let me know how your guys' lives are going in the comment section down below. And thank you guys very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, you beautiful people. And as always, much love and peace out.